Hello, lovelies. It's G here from Golden Thread Tarot. How are you doing today? I'm here to bring you another collective message. I hope this message finds you blessed and full of abundance, as always, my sweets, okay? So we're going to get a love message today. So let's see what Spirit's going to talk to you about. Ooh. Separation, okay? So there could be a love message today for the collective from somebody that you're separated from. Express your love. Calling in your soulmate. True love. Okay, somebody that you're in separation from. Now, this could be somebody from your past, or this could be a new person that you are, calling in, a new soulmate energy that you're calling in, okay, that really wants to step forward and express their love. They feel like they've really been working, they've been healing, and all the work and all the healing and everything you've been doing on your spiritual journey is drawing the two of you together. They feel very energetically drawn in towards you, and they, they're just like, I gotta let you know how I feel, right? I feel like we are meant to be together. I feel like you're my true love. Now, I don't know how you feel about this, right? Depends on who you think it is, right? So let's get some more information on that reconciliation period. That's what Spirit wants to talk about. Somebody wants to come in and they want to see you, okay? I really feel like this person is probably going to be represented at some point by the Knight of Pentacles, because they've been slow. They've been taking their time. They've been actually, it's really not had anything to do with you. It's really about them. And it's not necessarily about the fact that they feel like, I know a lot in the collective, we've been picking up on a collective of people who have been scared to come in and let you know how they feel, because they feel like either something happened between the two of you in the past and they feel like it's a no-go, or they feel like too intimidated by their insecurities. This person feels like they've just been going through life. They've been going through life circumstances. They've been going through certain situations that they wanted to handle first. And now they wanted to get to a place where they felt like they were ready to have this love come in, right? And so they felt like they were really, safe for you to love, or safe for them to express their love to you, right? Because we have separation, express your love, calling in your soulmate, and reconciliation. So, yeah, they've been hiding how they feel. They want a brand new beginning, okay? Who is this person, Spirit? Who is this person? How will the collective recognize this person? Thank you. Okay. Someone from your past, as in possibly even a past life soulmate. It's also somebody who's been learning similar lessons and like love lessons as you. So if this is a new person, the two of you are going to have a conversation, or you're going to have something where this person is going to express to you like, oh, I've been going through this, or I've been going through that, or this is what happened to me. And you're going to be like, same, me too. You might not express that, or at some point you might have already had a conversation with this person and they're just like, yeah, me too. And they're just like, oh, wow. Like, we've really been going through really similar things. Like, that's crazy. This person has been keeping how they feel under wraps, has been kind of really trying to listen to their intuition, but they have been dealing with some things that have kept their deeper emotions kind of hidden underneath the surface. They've been at a distance from you, watching, or at a distance, obviously in separation. Wow. Which way? Okay. Express your love. Okay. But the Four of Cups. So they are worried. Okay. They are worried that you might not reciprocate the exact same feelings as them. Or you might not be, they're kind of worried that maybe you're not ready. Or maybe you're not ready for them. Maybe that you will judge that they are not, that to them, they are not, sorry, not. Okay, look, sorry, let me start over. Because this is a general reading, so I'm getting two different stories. Either this person feels like they are going to come towards you and you're going to be like, look, I'm still healing. I'm not ready for that yet. Or they're going to come towards you, talk to you, open up doors of communication to you, tell you what's been going on in their life, and you're going to be like, I think you're not ready for what I'm ready for. Okay? And they are worried that their advances are kind of going to be Like, it might seem a little reckless or a little fast. This person is worried that you might feel like they're moving on fast, or that they want to move fast. And you might be like, no, slow it down. Yeah, but wow, coming forward. Energetically, this person is like coming towards you. It's being drawn into you like so quickly. I'm hearing that they feel some kind of kinship to you. So definitely this person feels like the two of you are like part of your soul family. Woo. This person has been working through okay, yes, absolutely. With the, as I'm saying that, with the Hermit card on the back of the deck, this person has been working through some major rejection and abandonment issues. Like really working through those. Which is exactly why they're just like, is it really safe for me to love? Okay. Yeah, they can't deny the chemistry between the two of you. There's a strong magnetic attraction, right? Like I said, they feel drawn into you. They feel like this really deep, passionate energy for you, okay? Spirit is trying to encourage this person to let go of control issues and allow the situation to unfold naturally. They could be reminding you of that too, like go with what feels natural to you. Don't allow anyone else to change around your time schedule based on what they need or their needs in the situation. I really also feel like this person, this person has recently been trying to recover from a very karmic situation. Yeah. And things are really starting to balance out in this person's life. Temperance, but it is like, get your toes in the water, get out there, start healing, start harmonizing. But again, calling in your soulmate with this Temperance card, Spirit thinks the two of you are very balanced and could really help each other out a lot. Okay. There could be even a very particular spirit guide, like kind of a guardian angel energy that could be watching over you or could be helping you. Okay. But Spirit is working out things in the background to bring the two of you into union, to bring the two of you into balance. But first, there has to be some truths that are spoken. Both of you have to go out on a limb and speak truths about your limits, about what you've been dealing with. I really feel like this is going to come after a discussion about heartbreaks from the past. I feel like the two of you are going to talk about some heartbreaks that you both have gone through from the past. And it's going to kind of be this revelation, or this kind of like, oh, with this kind of sun energy on the back, like, oh, it's going to bring a lot to light that this person didn't realize about you, about what you've been going through. And it's almost a sense of like, oh, now I see why. Now I understand why kind of energy. Page of Pentacles. This person definitely wants to make an offer to you. But I feel you being hesitant. I feel a little hesitant energy here. Yeah. I feel like you might feel like this person is in the middle of going through like a major tower moment, or a major, or there needs to be some changes that need to happen in the energy first. Yeah, there's still a little bit of back and forth energy. Maybe you might think that some harmonizing needs to happen first. Maybe some words need to be said. Some like, I don't know, some ground rules, or like some, well, okay, you're interested in me. Okay, well, this is what I expect. This is what, these are my boundaries. This is what I feel comfortable with. Like, to things like that. Again, here they're drawing me over here with this express your love, but with the Knight of Swords in reverse. I feel like there possibly could have been some kind of lie that was told in the past. Either to this person, or this person told you a lie in the past. About what? Ooh, the Knight of Cups and the Judgment card. I'm hearing coming clean. This person feels like they need to come clean about something. Something that happened in the past, something that they said, something they did. And it's giving me a kind of like a while back kind of energy. This person was being sneaky. Who is that? The Queen of Wands. I feel like this person wants to be honest with you about something that happened with like a karmic energy from their past. They're like, I want to come clean about what happened in this circumstance, in this situation. And that might be what they're afraid to tell you. It's like, okay, the time has come for me to tell you about what happened here. Yeah, and this person feels very... It's something they can't get out of their mind, and it's something that they feel like they just need to be honest with you about. Yeah, because they want to leave that situation behind. They really want to leave that situation behind, but they want to be honest with you about what's going on in that situation. But like I said, they're hesitant to tell you about it. They have regrets about choices they've made in the past. And they feel like they need to address those regrets before they can move forward. Like they feel like there needs to be kind of like you know how people say, oh, we need to have a come to Jesus meeting, or like a moment, or here, like it's like we need to lay everything out on the table so that there are no surprises. There is no coming into this with already sneaky withholding information. I just need to come clean and be honest with you. And I'm going to lay myself out bare, tell you how I really feel, tell you what really happened, and I want you to be able to make a fair choice from that, or a fair decision from that. They are kind of afraid that you are going to be like, oh, I don't want this, or that you might look at them different afterwards. I feel like it has something to do with a third party situation here. I'm going to be honest. The Knight of Wands came out. You know, the Devil card came out. The Queen of Wands card came out. Justice. Ooh, and the Tower. That's so weird. I feel like this person wants to be honest with you about stepping out of a relationship, but I don't feel like it's stepping out on you necessarily. Like, this is like a person being like, oh yeah, I cheated on my ex or something like that. I have cheated before, that kind of energy where it's like, it might make me not look like the most, righteous person. Does this bring out some red flags with like dating me, or having a relationship with me? The Emperor. Yeah, this is a masculine energy here, and they're worried. They are anxious about revealing the truth and causing this kind of, with addressing this Three of Swords energy. They're really anxious about addressing this. But justice is coming out. It's going to be a Tower moment. The justice is coming out here because, like, the truth needs to be known in this situation. Like, an injustice was done in the past, and and the truth of it needs to come out. Period. Right? Page of Swords. There is going to be some type of communication. But it's giving me casual communication in some type of way. This is okay. So let me lay out something that's like a scenario that I'm kind of seeing, right? Say that you are starting to talk to, or starting to go on dates, or thinking about becoming, romantically involved with somebody. right? They've told you, like, oh, well, maybe a situation came up with, for some reason they mentioned their ex, or mentioned a not so nice relationship that they had in the past. Maybe they mentioned that this person had like trust issues or something like that, and they were just like, oh no, I don't know why they acted that way, I don't know what was up with them. Well, this person wants to come clean with you and say, you remember when we were talking about this and I was like, I don't know why that this person had this issue. And you're like, yeah. And they're like, I do know. I cheated. I cheated on my ex. That's why they had trust issues. Or I was sneaking, or they did catch me talking to other people or something like that. Like they're like, I don't want to lie to you, and I don't want it to become something that I hid from you at a later time, because I have really deep feelings for you. I just want to let you know that this kind of happened. I want to let you know from me before it comes out at a later date, before you hear it from somebody else, or before, you hear word of it in the community, or you talk to somebody that knows me, or knows their ex relationship, or it's just like, so I didn't really give you the whole truth of what actually really went down. I want to tell you the truth. Now, for some of you, not really though, Spirit saying not really. Like I said, I'm really not feeling like this person did this to you. For some of you, this could be a friend. A friend admitting to you, like, I cheated on my last boyfriend, or I cheat, like, I just have to talk to you about something. It's like, what? It's like, I cheated on my boyfriend. Like, oh my God, I can't believe you did that. Like, are you joking? Like, no. But there's something here. Yeah, there was a secret. There was a secret infidelity here. Or it's like, oh well, I've got a divorce, and what was it? Why did you get a divorce? I cheated. Some kind of situation like that, where it's like, that doesn't make you look too appealing, Queen of Pentacles. Because they're worried, because they know that you're like a stand-up person. They know that you don't play with that business like that. That you are about loyalty and commitment and truth, right? And you're like, I don't like that, right? Like, I don't like that. I appreciate you telling me the truth. Justice, you could even have some Libra in your chart somewhere, okay? I just feel like they know. Like, they know. They're like, okay, like, I'm going to have to be honest with you about that, because they feel like you'll find out, too. They feel like you'll find out, and they're just like, I want to step forward, and I want to offer this information, right? I want to change this situation. I want to be honest. It was 11:11 as soon as I said that down. See on the clock. Ace of Wands falling out here under express your love. Yeah. But it's also not just, it's not just two. It's not like they were the only ones in their past relationship either doing sneaky stuff. They could have both been, that's not an excuse. They could have both been very, the kind of toxic to each other and things. This person also had a lot of issues around love, around being in a relationship, that they really don't really talk about a lot. And it's something that kind of is a block for them expressing their feelings fully to people. Ooh, they're so nervous. They're so nervous to tell you this, because they're just like, I feel like you'll find out. I feel like you'll know the truth. I feel like, I feel like when I'm lying, or this, so I just want to go ahead and tell you. And they know, like I said, they know that you're like a stand-up person, that you put loyalty very strong. Like, you're like, I do not tolerate cheaters. You might have even said that. You might have even been like, they were saying something, and you're just like, if there's one thing in this world I can't stand, it's a cheater. And this person's like, like, yeah, oh no, kind of energy, right? Like, Yeah, it's a big burden on this person. They're like, look, I just want to be honest with you about it. Um, yeah. Yeah, and there's a lot of confusion here. They're really back and forth about what they should do. Kind of in and out, back and forth. They're like, maybe you made like a really big deal out of it. You're just like, I can't stand that. You know, like it broke up my parents' relationship. And if there's just one thing in this world I cannot stand as a person that's a cheater. And if you cheat, I'll never trust you or something like that again. And you're just like, or maybe you sat there and was just like, oh, my ex cheated on me and it tore me up and it did all this. And this person's just like, ooh, well, I don't know. But they want you to know that they're willing to put the work in, that they've put the work in on themselves to change, to grow up. That's the truth. They want to express the truth to you. They see this as something long lasting. Like I said, it's something long lasting. They want to come towards you and make a serious offer. But there's just this back and forth energy about this truth they feel like they need to tell you. They really want to be with you. They see themselves as the match, and they really want to work with you, and they really want to be in this energy of the two of you working together. Ooh, yeah, because they see you as the empress, right? And they're just like, I don't want to let that go. I don't want to let that slip through my fingers, but I also don't want to be constantly, judged by past choices or past mistakes that I've made, right? Like just because I've cheated in the past doesn't mean that I ever want to cheat again. But that's really up to you. In the end, it's really up to you whether or not you really feel like you can trust this person or feel like, that's something. I mean, at least they want to be honest with you now, but like I said, I'm not really picking up a strong vibe that they cheated on you necessarily, but like I said, they have done it before in the past. I do think there is also a fear here of somebody telling you. Somebody telling you. Somebody knows, and they're afraid that somebody might tell you. Yeah, they're kind of like, yo, like I had some Playboy ways back, or I had some Playgirl ways. Like I'm not the most squeaky clean person. I broke some hearts, but it took me a while to build up the strength of character over this. Like I'm not that person anymore, but I just want to be honest with you about some things. They do see the two of you as soulmates or as this really strong connection. Yeah. Yeah. They're just like, if you're going to give this relationship a chance, I want you to really know who I am. I want to give that, but it's like this person is more like, but I want to give this a fair chance. So I want to give this a fair chance. So I want to be honest with you about things that have happened in my past, about the person that I am, because I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I'm a squeaky clean person, and then we start dating, or you start asking around about me, or you start, hearing things in the community about me, and you're just kind of like the person that you're kind of pretending, the person that you are kind of presenting yourself is not really who you have been before. Yeah, so this person is really concerned with deception. I feel like this person has been in some very not so nice karmic relationships, but they absolutely are looking for a new love, looking for a new start, looking for something different. They have a lot of really deep romantic feelings towards you. They're also saying like their higher self is saying like they were really hurt in the past as well, and they are really trying really hard to overcome that. Um, because love hasn't always been the nicest to this person. They've been in some really nasty karmic relationships, and one in particular, like ooh, maybe even ooh, they might have even been married, but chemistry and marriage. This situation involves marriage. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. This person maybe even feels like they could see themselves marrying you, or they could see you being the type of person that they could, King and Queen of Pentacles, be committed to. Like I said, with that Ten of Pentacles, somebody that they could see, going the long haul with, flirt, extend your lighthearted energy. Um, yeah, it's kind of a situation where they're like, I'm really enjoying the vibe between us. I really like you. I really like where this is going, you know. And it's like this person is like, I don't want to mess up this whole vibe that we have going on. I don't want you to see me in a I don't want to really change the way that you view me, but at the same time, I would rather you know the truth, right? Engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level commitment. This person's like, I could see this really going places for real. So I really want to tell you the truth about what really happened in my past about about something. Codependency. This person might even tell that they have struggled with addictions in the past. Finances and career. They might be struggling with a business or struggling with their career right now, or they could just be really focused on their career right now. Learning and forgiving. Yeah, they're on a really big journey right now to forgive themselves for things that they've, and be like, I don't always want to have to be like, oh, you were that person in the past, that's always who you have to be. Like they want somebody to they want to be able to be honest, while somebody doesn't just let their past completely color the person that people are going to assume that they are. Unrequited love. Yeah, they're really worried that this is going to really turn you off about them. That you're just kind of going to be like, nah, you're not the person I thought you were. Nah, I don't think this is going to work. Nah, we're not on the same vibe because I can't be with a cheater. Or I can't be with the person that did this. And they're just kind of like, I don't want to miss out on this, but I also don't want to mess it up by for the same thing. Because it's like, I hope that you will, this person is basically like, I hope that you will appreciate me coming forward and telling you the truth. And you will see that as me being like, I am trying to become this more trustworthy, stable person. Like, I hope that you can see that I would rather tell you the truth now. Because I do see that you are such an honorable person, and you take loyalty you're very committed to loyalty, that you're very, serious about that. Love yourself first. I think Spirit is trying to tell this person, just do as much self-love as you can. You don't always have to be your past. But I think there's definitely something about this person's past, that stuff that they've been through, that is definitely kind of colored the way people, maybe they've been, to jail, or maybe they've had, like I said, maybe they had addictions in the past, that has really kind of messed up relationships that they've been in. Playfulness. Yeah, this person still wants to hold on to this kind of like playful energy that the two of you have together. They still want to hold on to this kind of fun. Recapture the romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. This person has a lot of fun with you, and they really like spending time with you. You make them feel like you might be the type of person that can forgive them, because it's not really forgiveness that they're seeking from you, because they're really seeking it from themselves. Is really what is happening here. They're really seeking it from themselves. Give this relationship a chance. Like I said, they're really, really hoping that, that at least this will, yeah, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. They're really hoping that them just having this vulnerable moment with you and just being like, look, I know that you said this. I know that you said this was really important to you. I just want you to know, like, I haven't always been the best person. I wasn't always the best, most faithful person to the people in my past. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to grow. You know, I don't want this to ruin what we have, but I would rather be honest with you about things that have happened. I'd rather you hear it from me than hear it from somebody else. Yeah, this could be the one. You've already met the partner that you seek. So they're really hoping you are that person, because they have really been hoping that they will find that person that will accept them, accept them for who they are, including the flaws and the mistakes that they've made in the past. None of us are perfect, None of us are perfect. None of us have none of us can say we've never made a mistake, or that we've never done something toxic in a relationship, or that we've never done something that hurt somebody, that we've never lied, or that we've never, yes, some people can say, no, I've never cheated in a relationship and things like that. But you can't say that you haven't argued, or you haven't been petty, or you haven't said anything, you haven't said things that you later regret, or, and we have all done things. We all deserve the chance to be able to show that we have grown from our past and our past mistakes, right? And I feel like Spirit is not telling you that you have to give this person a chance. They're just letting you know they really do genuinely want a chance with you, which is why they're coming forward and being honest with you about what happened. Again, at the end of the day, you have to do what makes you comfortable. You know what your boundaries are. You know what the things you need to work on are. You know what things are, red flags or no-goes for you. So at the end of the day, be true to yourself, right? Stay optimistic, worth waiting for, and releasing an ex. Yeah. So I definitely feel like this person wants to express to you that what happened in the past, they're releasing, they're letting go, and they don't want you to feel worried about what's going on with what happened for them, and what happened in the past, and what issues that they've dealt with in the past, and they're really trying to let go of those and move on from them. Okay, well, I think that's all that I have. Just a quick love message from you guys. Again, at the end of the day, this is not going to be everybody's reading, and you have to do what makes you feel comfortable, what makes you feel like your spirit is guiding you to do, right? You don't, just because Spirit says that this person really wants to be with you, that doesn't mean that you have to be with this person or anything like that. At least they are being honest with you, and I'll give them that. At least they're being honest with you. At least they wanna step forward now and let you know. So I really don't have any advice either way. I'm just coming and bringing forward, which is not Spirit's like, it's a general reading. So this reading is meant to really just be more like, this is the situation. This might be a heads up. Hey, this person is going to come toward you and going to let you know. Somebody that you've been in separation from is going to come forward and let you know, hey, this happened in my past. I really have feelings for you. I hope that I hope that we can work through this. All right, like I said before, thank you guys so much for being here with me. Let me know if this resonated for you down in the comment section down below, okay? Think about subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed, and hit that bell for the notifications, all right? If you feel drawn to any of my other readings, please go check those out, please. If you feel guided, check out the links in the description box down below. If you want to reach out to me and get a personal reading, my contact information is down below as well. Thank you guys so very much for being here with me today, and I will see you lovelies in the next one. Bye!